Hello there, and welcome to this Key Stage 3 science task, which is on drugs and health. So let's just read this together, get an idea of what drugs and health is about. So drugs affect the way the body works. Some drugs are used by doctors to treat sick people. These can be very useful, but they must be taken in the correct amounts. It is illegal, in other words, against the law, to take certain drugs because they are so dangerous to health. Even legal drugs such as alcohol can be very harmful if too much is taken. Some drugs are addictive. This means that a person can become dependent on them, and if they do not have the drug, they may develop withdrawal symptoms such as shaking and sickness. The table below gives information about the effects of various drugs on health. So alcohol, first of all, how does this affect the body? Well, alcohol slows down the speed at which the brain and nervous system works. A little alcohol makes people feel happy and relaxed. More alcohol makes a person feel dizzy and affects their judgment. Large amounts may make a person unconscious and they may even die. An alcoholic is a person who is addicted to alcohol. Heavy drinking over several years causes damage to the brain, liver, and heart. Tobacco. Tobacco smoke is very poisonous. A person can become addicted to smoking because of a chemical called nicotine in the smoke. Smoking causes cancers, heart disease, bronchitis, and damaged lungs. Smoking also makes a person short of breath and more tense. Cannabis. Cannabis, or pot as it's commonly known, causes hallucinations. This is when a person thinks that they are seeing or hearing something that does not exist. They can then become confused and do dangerous things and may have a fatal accident. Solvents. Some people like to breathe in the fumes from substances such as glue and paint. This is called glue sniffing. This makes them feel dizzy and they may have hallucinations. The fumes get into the blood and damage the heart. Many people have died as a result of breathing in solvents. So remember that a drug addiction is not always good. There are legal drugs signed off by the doctor, and there are illegal drugs which are against the law, which people sometimes take. And if you become addicted to a substance or a drug, that means it's difficult to give up. And when you do try and give up, you have withdrawal symptoms such as shaking and sickness. So it's very, very important that we understand what legal drugs and illegal drugs are and how much to take of them if they're allowed. So good luck with this. Read this again one more time and try the questions, and we'll follow this up with much more detail in our next lesson. Thank you.